Fall, y'all done fall. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله وهو العلي العظيم. Barke Sheikh Musa Jakati. Bismillahi Yanmuluhai Bila Manahi Walentihai. Bismillahi Yanmuluhai Bila Manahi Walentihai. Hamdan li Rabbi Kairi Murabi Kadra Makalbi Biliktidai Lahu Shukuri Bila Kufuri Wawa Nasiri Minhu Fidai Lahu Tirabi Bila Tirabi Lahu Kitabi Ma'atidai Laka Ridai Laka Thanai Laka Tijai Ma'atsidai Yaman Shafani Yaman Hamani Amen Jafani Bima Widai Asbil Suturi Asli Umuri Kathir Kuyuri Bila Kidai Yaman Ajaba Manistajaba Habli Ijaba Bila Nidai Yada Jamali Yada Jalali Ya Kirawali Safi Luhai Yada Jamali Yada Jalali Ya Kirawali Safi Luhai Yada Wuhudi Yada Wujudi Kuli Bijudi Bilantihai Safi Wusuli Bila Gufuli Lijud Bisuli Jamil Ridai Habli Tilawa Ma'al Halawa Habli Diraya Ladal Adai Asla Tahali Bila Tihali Bidi Iyali Bila Bukai Ligbal Matabi Wahmi Janabi Wasun Ma'abi Jawid Zakai Kinil Garura Wanhu Gurura Habli Nusura Ma'atikai Kulina Wala Yumi Kamala Yaman Ta'ala Anshurakai Zita Hudaya Kuta Hadaya Libiridaya Dunastikai Yakera Mugni Agna Bimani Alehi Uhni Bila Galai Laka Shukuri Inda Duyuri Yada Kusuri Bila Jalai Yamen Kasani Yamen Takani Ya man hamani anil khalai. Anta muradi, anta imadi, nawir fuadi, ya dhadiyai, zazata aibi, athabta raibi, tahata jaybi, kalasfiyai, anhayta sayri, tayyabta mayri, Kuli bikeri, kalat kiyai, yakera muhi, kuli birahi, wakeri sahi, kalas kiyai, yada dalali, yamuta ali, yakera wali, ajib duai, yada dalali, Ya Muta'ali, Ya Kirawali, Adib Du'ai, Ya Dalali, Ya Muta'ali, Ya Kirawali, Adib Du'ai. La ilaha illallah, 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 La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah. Scoot up. La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah, La ilaha. That's what's up. La ilaha illallah, 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 La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah, 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 La ilaha. Shake it up! La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah, 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 La ilaha. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah, 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 La ilaha. La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah, 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 La ilaha. Say, give it up, La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah.
La ilaha illallah. La ilaha.
Say, give it up all. La ilaha illallah. 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 La ilaha. Say, give it up all. La ilaha illallah. Who? 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 La ilaha. Say, give it up all. La ilaha illallah. Who? La ilaha illallah. Who? La ilaha illallah. Who? La ilaha. Say, give it up all. La ilaha illallah. 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 La ilaha. Take it up all. La ilaha illallah. 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 La ilaha illallah.
La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha
Shake it up!
La ilaha illallah. 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 La ilaha illallah.
Al-Fatiha. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdina siratal mustaqim. Siratal lathina an'amta alayhim. Ghayril maghdubi alayhim. Waladdallin. Ameen. Al-Fatiha. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdina siratal mustaqim. Siratal lathina an'amta alayhim. Ghayril maghdubi alayhim. Waladdallin. Ameen. Al-Fatiha. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdina siratal mustaqim. Siratal lathina an'amta alayhim. Ghayril maghdubi alayhim. Waladdallin. Ameen. Al-Fatiha. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdina siratal mustaqim. Siratal lathina an'amta alayhim. Ghayril maghdubi alayhim. Waladdallin. Ameen. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. Al-Fatihi lima uglika wa khatimi lima sabaka. Nasirul haqi bil haqi wal hadi ila siratikal mustaqim. Wa ala alihi haqqa qadrihi wa miqdaril azim. Barke sitting side, barke sitting side. Barke sitting side.
Amen.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to Tuba. Welcome to the holy city, the holy state of consciousness of what we call Tuba. Tuba is a physical representation of a celestial reality. The holy city of Tuba in Senegal, West Africa, is a physical representation of a celestial reality. What does that mean? Everything in heaven has a representation here on the earth as it is in heaven. Each world is a mirror image of the world above it. And the mirror, when you look in the mirror, you see the right on the left and the left on the right. This is a mirror image. So the planet Earth is a mirror image of the heavenly plane that is above it. In the celestial heaven, there is a tree called Tuba. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said the biggest tree in heaven is the tree of Tuba, and this tree of Tuba grows upside down from the throne of God. The representation of that tree of Tuba, that celestial reality, was founded by our master, Sheikh Ahmadou Bamba, in Senegal, West Africa, in a virgin forest. He was searching for this representation of that tree on earth, and he saw a flame suspended in midair while he was searching. The flame moved deep into the forest in Senegal that was virgin land. No one had ever lived there. And the sheikh followed the flame until the flame stopped by a big baobab tree and a small lake. When the flame stopped, it was revealed to him that this was where he would build his holy city of Tuba. Sheikh Ahmadou Bamba said that wherever my true disciple is, wherever my true murid is, that place becomes Tuba. So not only is Tuba a physical representation of a spiritual reality in the heavens, Tuba at that point becomes a state of consciousness that exists inside of the true disciple of the master. So when I say, welcome to Jamrock, no, I didn't say that. I said, welcome to Tuba. Because we are true disciples of Sheikh Ahmadou Bamba. And wherever we are, that place becomes Tuba. Tuba means blessed. In the Holy Quran, it mentions Tuba, where it says, and Tuba, no, Tuba is mentioned in the Holy Quran where it says, and the blessed place would be for them. And in the Arabic, it says Tuba. And Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said in the Hadith, Islam came as a stranger, and Islam will return as a stranger. And he said, Tuba is for the strangers, right in the Hadith. So we are the family of Tuba, blessed family, representing that celestial tree in the heavens that was founded on earth by our master, Sheikh Ahmadou Bamba, in the holy city of Tuba. Sheikh Ahmadou Bamba says, I will start a fire, and that fire will go somewhere and start a fire. Sheikh Ahmadou Bamba said, I will start a fire, and that fire will go somewhere and start a fire. One candle can light 1,000 candles. One match can burn an entire forest. The love of Allah inside of you, specifically the love of God inside of your heart, will burn everything and leave only God in the form of you. Let me say it again. The love of God, the love of Allah inside of your heart will burn everything to the point that only God is left in your form, in your being, in your essence. When I went to Senegal in '96 on my first trip to see the master, as soon as I stepped foot in my teacher's house, the sheikh said to me through a translator, because I didn't speak the Wolof at that time, he said to me, as soon as you step foot into this house, Allah started to bless you. And the second sentence he said was, the only one closer to Allah than you is the one who loves Allah more than you. People look for all these metaphysical realities on how I can open my chakras, or how I can have the third eye open, or how I can have telepathy and read minds, or how I can levitate, or how I can walk through the wall. The greatest thing you could do in your life is increase your love for God. That's the greatest thing. The greatest thing you could do in your life is increase your love for Allah. Because all these other powers that you're seeking, yeah, you might be able to read minds, or you might get the power of healing, but the Sufi masters say that is a gift from God. And what often happens in your journey to divine proximity is Allah will give you powers, and Allah will give you certain gifts, and then it becomes a test because you forget the giver of the gift and you focus on the gift. So the masters of the path have said, do not pay attention to any occult powers that develop on your journey. It can be, it's a trap, Batman, it's a trap. But if you develop the greatest gift, which is love of God, all of the other, seek first the kingdom of heaven and everything else will be added. Simple phrases from the tradition we was all raised in probably. Seek first the kingdom of heaven. Have you heard that before, brother? And everything else will be added. So you want these powers, or you want this money, you want this wealth. If you go towards God first, everything you're seeking will come to you. What we learn on the mystical path is that the world is like a butterfly. If you chase a butterfly, you can't catch it. But if you become still, the butterfly will land on you. If you look at every mystic, whether he was a Hindu, a Buddhist, a Taoist, a Kemetic philosopher, or a Sufi, they all turned their back on the world. And they all tried to run from the material world. As soon as they did that, the world chased them. If you chase the world will run from you. But if you run from the world will run after you. It's unorthodox. It's a paradox. But like most death, of course it rocks. If you chase the world will run from you, brother. But I guarantee you, as soon as you stop chasing money, money will chase you. Nigga, you don't want me? What the fuck's wrong with you? You don't want this green? As soon as you turn your back on money, and money say you don't want me, who the hell you think you are? That money gonna be chasing you. It plays out, I ain't no killer, but don't push me. I ain't no pimp, but don't push me. But if a girl is fine, all y'all know this, don't give her no attention. She gonna come calling you. You call that girl who's fine, I don't want to talk to that nigga. He calling me all the time. Soon as you don't call her for a week, hey brother, how you doing? You okay? Am I lying, brother? This is the reality. Forget one of my teachers told me, this gonna sound cold and cruel. One of my teachers who was a high master told me, divorce the world before the world divorces you. Divorce the world before the world divorces you. My master told me, you can be married for 20 years to a woman. Soon as you die and they have your funeral, within a year she'd be in your bedroom with another man making love to him. Excuse me, but that's a reality. True or false? Life goes on. So before the world divorces you, the mystics say, divorce it, and you will have everything, I guarantee you. Before we go into what I call, this is a practice, most of the people here are familiar with the cane of wisdom. How many people practice the cane of wisdom or have seen the cane of wisdom? It's a practice I give students. But since this weekend we're focusing on the alchemy of happiness, today I'm going to give a new practice that I didn't give, only gave 2 people. Well, I'm going to give it to everybody here. And this one is called the cane of happiness. If you practice this, you will have happiness. But before I do that, I want to ask, is there anybody here who wants to take initiation into the order of Sheikh Ahmadu Bamba? Come and sit right here. And if I gave you initiation over the phone and you want to renew your initiation, you can take it again too. So in the initiation we give the Shahadah, which most of you have already said the Shahadah, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. And then we recite in Wolof, I will say my name to receive. Hold on. Somebody. I would like to take initiation myself. Can I? There's a bear shit in the woods. I shouldn't say that. I'm a Muslim. I know she's like, my teacher is crazy. Energy building, taking all types of medicine. Woo. You thought you was better than? Hey son, I keep planets in orbit. Yo, I'm the sheikh for the brothers in the hood. I'm sorry. I'm for the Asiatics who ain't had no teacher. So, yes, you can take initiation. You will take initiation and send me an email to Cheikh Sufi at gmail.com. I have no idea what city you're in, but yes, you can take initiation and send me an email so I'll know who you are and what city you're in, and write down the practices that I'm going to give today. So, we will say the prayers together. I will receive the initiation and I will give it to my Sheikh Serene Salihu. In the middle of the initiation, you will hear me ask for your mom's name. You will hear me ask for your name and your mom's name, because Sheikh Ahmed Obama said when someone take initiation into the order, the blessing will go from you to your mom, to her 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 mom. Of course, it's 7. The Sheikh will bless 7 generations through your mother's bloodline. This order is matrilineal, meaning we put more emphasis on the development of the woman. Because Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, if you teach a man Islam, you teach a man. But if you teach a woman Islam, you teach a nation. Sheikh Ahmed Obama, our teachers, went so far as to say, Sheikh Ahmed Obama said Allah would turn Islam into milk and give it to the babies through the breastfeeding of the mothers. Allah would turn Islam into milk and give it to the babies through the breastfeeding of the mothers. So we'll say the initiation. When I ask you to say your name and your mom's name, you say your name and your mom's name. Then I will say another prayer from Sheikh Ahmed Obama to bless it. And when we finish, you'll hear me say Barker Sing Sayu, Barker Sing Sayu, Barker Sing Sayu, Barker Sing Sayu 7 times, and go like this and blow the energy. And you receive the energy over the crown chakra and over the heart. And then after that, I will have to put your name into my magical book of people who took initiation so we can keep in touch. Are y'all ready? And if you're on the YouTube, please say the prayers with us. Bismillah, Ir-Rahman, Ir-Rahim, Ashadu, and La, La, Ha, Il, Allah, Ashadu, and Muhammad, Dur, Rasul, Lullah, Sheikh, Abdullah, Sufi, J, Bull, Nala, Sama, Bo, Adunya, Ak, Al, Akir, Rati, Chibarke, Serene, Salihu, Sheikh, Ahmadu, Bamba, Sheikh, Ibra, Fall, Ya Rahman, Ya Rahim, Ya Salihu, Ya Rahman, Ya Rahim, Ya Salihu, Rabbi bima yasrahu lazhana kad faja'a bijahi aftali man lillahi kad laja'a hamdi lirabbin karimin la sharika lahu wa sadri al-yawma nuran satana mala'a Muhammadun salawatullahi fi abadin alayhi fi izbihi kuli bihi kala'a adhu ilai lazi amat muwaibuhu lijumtil kalki mayatman bariya najaytuhu jala'a wa man wa karahmani takrima hadin wa kuli min lagin bariya Rahmanu habli jamil kalki rahmataman Yogniyani shuriman Qur'anahu qara'a Udhumatal Mustafa and kuli mafsadatin watahimil kalka yamandada umbada'a Ya Malik al-Mulki ya mandalan kawadin alhamdami awada ya hadiyan rada'a Ya Malik al-Mulki ya mandalan kawadin alhamdami awada ya hadiyan rada'a Ya Malik al-Mulki ya mandalan kawadin alhamdami awada ya hadiyan rada'a Mahautamaka kalbu min dalarin bijahi after liman alahi kallaja'a. Please say your name and your mom's name.
Nathaniel Earl Bay. Annette Katrina.
Nongana Sinje Bulu. Nongana Sinje Bulu. Nongana Sinje Bulu Chitudu Surin Salu. Jinna Sinje Bulu Mayna Sa Jebulu Chisurin Salim Bacon. Surin Salu and Baki. Mayna Sa Lip Chisurin Salim Baki. Surin Salu New Undo. Surin Salu New Sant. Surin Salu Bafo. Mangi Yan Chitudu Surin Salu Sheikh Ibrafo. Ganek a bifal pill, a murid sadiq pill, ba jem ak salam ak kewol, much ak kam kambu beri chiyona sirin tuba. Mengi yen yala sumbaram ka nur ala nur, light upon light. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahu hayun samadun wa baki, subhanahu zawanakin wa wanuki, wa nafika nafihil manihi, min kulli shirin wa zan shanihi. Mustamshikina bil Giyathi Ahmada, Kailul Nami Mumtahaba Mubtada, Mankala Hafiz Amanil Wabai, Amanahu Lahu Min Al Balahi, Allahumma Salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Al-Fatihi lima uglika, wa Katimi lima sabaka Nasir al-Haqi bil-Haqi wal-Hadi, ila siratika mustaqim, wa ala alihi haqqa qadrihi wa miqdar al-azim, Baki Sirin Sayu, 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 Baki Sirin Sayu. Ameen. Congratulations. Welcome to the family of light. The family of Sheikh Ahmed Obama, Sheikh Ibrafal Sirin Sayu. Our Sheikh Musa Jakati is greeting you in Senegal. He is the living master we are following. And in time, you will learn more about this order. We have a class every Sunday when I'm not traveling for new students. But I want everybody to put your name in our book of life. Islam is to the right. Put the number and your name there. So whenever we do prayers for people in groups, you will all receive those prayers. We want to bless you with something. And if you have a donation that would be appreciated for this, my master says when you give people talismans for protection, it's an exchange of energy. And he told me, literally stop giving it for free. I was like, what? He said, if you give it to people, them Africans don't play. He didn't water it down. He told me, if you give people a blessing from God and they don't share energy with you at the time of that blessing, he said, you're cheating them out of receiving a blessing. I don't know if y'all got that concept. Everything is energy. They call this currency. Currency in the wall, the socket has current, electrical current. This is currency. It's energy. All of these prayers are energy. So my master told me, stop. In the name of love, be... Oh, that's a whole nother song. No more prayers for you. How many, Thank you. Oh, y'all. How many people took initiation? Oh, now let me say, this is amazing. I used to sit with my master in Africa. This is gonna sound tripped out, bruh. I used to sit with my master in Africa, Sirin Salu. People would come and give him donations of money. It was embarrassing, Brother Will. Sometimes he would take the money and put it in his pocket. Some people would come to give him money. He'd go, tell him put it on the ground and move it over with a stick and let somebody else pick it up. Why do you think some people's money he would take, yes, and put it in some people's money?
Energy.
The what?
Energy.
The currency. And when I used to see it, I would look, oh man, brother, what you've been doing. You know, I shouldn't think like that, but I'm like, he don't even want to touch your money. I don't want to shake your hand, dude. I shouldn't be like that, but I've seen that time after time. Sometimes he would take and put it in his pocket. Sometimes he go like this.
Oh, the attention.
Now, let me tell you another mystical thing that happened in Africa. This is amazing. I used to go see my sheikh every weekend. He had a big gathering at his house. This is when I lived in Senegal. I lived in a neighborhood that was far from my sheikh's house at one point. I'd take a small bus about 45 minutes to get to his house. There was an old lady in my neighborhood who was a disciple of the master. Y'all ain't gonna, this story gonna trip you out. There was an old lady in my neighborhood who was a disciple of the sheikh. She couldn't go to the meetings on the weekend. She gave me some money and said, give this to the sheikh and tell him to pray for me. I said, okay. I took the money. That weekend something happened and I couldn't go to the meeting to see the sheikh. I gave her money to another disciple, didn't even tell him it was from the lady. He thought it was from me. I said, take this money and give it to the sheikh. He said, okay. He took it, gave it to the sheikh, thinking it's from me. The next week, I was able to go to the sheikh's house for the circle. When I went to greet the sheikh, he said something that blew my wig back. Guess what he said? Listen.
He prayed, he blessed that lady.
He told me, tell that old lady in your, he didn't say old, he said, tell that lady in your neighborhood, I got her donation and I prayed for her. Now he got thousands of people coming to his house on the weekend. And out of thousands of people giving him donations, how he know about one lady that wasn't even there, that lived in another neighborhood, that gave me some money that I gave to somebody else, that gave it to him. He knew it wasn't from the person that gave it to him. He knew it wasn't from me. And I done seen some stuff in my life to make me say, I'm a believer. Can you imagine that? That's a bit much, ain't it? Before I could give the initiation to the order, before I could give the bayat, the initiation, we used to call the sheikh on the phone. We used to call the sheikh on the phone so people could do the initiation over the phone with the sheikh in Africa before I could give it. I'm going to tell y'all two stories that's going to blow your dome off. One time, huh? How you get on the phone? Oh! Are you still where I think you at?
Yes, sir.
How you get on this phone from inside that place?
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. Or dial 611 for customer assistance.
This disciple, I guess y'all can probably figure out where he's at.
251.
I got so much love for him, it's ridiculous. How he get on the phone today? I ain't even got to tell no more stories, do I? Did y'all just see that?
Clear signs for those who understand.
That's as mystical as the stories I was about to tell y'all. I think I would tell them anyway. And then we didn't even get to the practice. So, one time, I'm gonna tell two stories about the initiation. One time there was two sisters. Well, two women, they weren't sisters, two ladies I met who was going to come to my house. We called the sheikh to take their initiation. One of the ladies came, and the other one had something to do, she couldn't make it. As soon as we got the sheikh on the phone, I said, Sheikh, I got one lady here who want to do her initiation. Guess what he said? Where's the other sister? Where's the other lady? I'm like, I ain't told you about no two. I ain't told you about no two people. Literally, the lady that was taking it was like, how he know? How he know it was another? She got kind of spooked out, like, how did he know it's supposed to be two of us here? Next time, we call the sheikh to do initiation for Brother Jari. All the disciples sitting on the couch. No, all the disciples sitting on the floor. Brother Jari sitting on the couch. I said, Sheikh, we got somebody here who want to take the initiation. The sheikh said, tell the brother sit on the floor. His eyes got big. He was on that floor so fast. And we like, is he seeing into the room? How he know? Sometimes they just let you. All of us on the floor, the guy taking it on the, how he know this guy is sitting on the couch? Tell the brother sit on the floor. These gunshots will make you levitate. These thicker beads will make you levitate. These are two talismans that I write myself. This one is a formula from Sheikh Ahmadu Bamba. You write Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim on a paper a certain amount of times. You put this in your house. Sheikh Ahmadu Bamba said, with this Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, no jinns or evil spirits will be able to come into the house where this is. Nobody will be able to put magic on anybody who live in that house. And this will push the spirit of poverty out of the house and bring wealth and money and affluence to the people that live in that house. While I was writing this, a guy called me on the phone who'd been taking my classes who hadn't been paying. I don't care if you pay or not. I'm not doing it for the money. She know, that's why she laughing. She's like, Sheikh, it's not fair. You got some people who pay for classes. You got some people in your classes for free. Why you ain't charging everybody? I'm like,
can I make the announcement? You can read my mind.
The day I say this bring wealth and influence to the people, right, in the house. The day I was writing this, a brother who'd been in my class for a couple months called me and said, brother, I want to send you a donation for the classes I've been in I haven't paid you for. And I was like, I wasn't never going to ask you to pay, but I know this right here bring wealth and finances to the people in the house. And I'm writing this and you calling me saying, I was like, I got the right one, baby. Anyway, this one, I wrote this. Oh, this is so befitting. Oh my God. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Maulana wa wasilatika Muhammad Nabiyullah wa sallim alayhi wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa habli bijahi rida ka wa rida. These two mean happiness and happiness from God. Amazing. I wrote this months ago and did.
Excuse me.
he's back on the phone, but I think we can't make too much noise. They cut you off.
Oh, I'm sorry, boatman. You all right, Sheikh?
Yeah.
I'm
all right, Sheikh. I'm all right.
I love you more today than yesterday. How many? I know you. How many? You in there giving bayats and shahadas? I already know.
Yeah, I got quite a few people. I got to go to court. I go to court Tuesday.
You go to court Tuesday? Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. La hawla wa la quwwata 50 times. La ilaha illa anta subhanaka inni kuntu minadh dhalimin 313 times. And any verses you know from Sindidi before you go to court. What time Tuesday?
At 9 o'clock.
If you victorious, you coming home?
Yeah, I'm going to be victorious. I got the check with us.
Okay. Bye for, I shouldn't say if, I should say when you victorious, you coming home. This is a prayer for happiness and success. This prayer was written by Sheikh Ahmadu Bamba. This is a Reiki symbol, Chokure. I am a Reiki master. I give Reiki. Fall, Yadam. Walaikum salam, fall. Santa Bodum Tuba Nagadef. Nakali Gaby. This is Chokure. And you see both of these are the same symbol but drawn different directions. You can draw this chokure. I'm giving everybody in here permission to use this symbol. Go like this is the chokure. From this side going this way, it removes any negative energy. It brings, when you draw it from left to right, it's removal. And you push it if you send it to somebody. This direction removes. Wherever you draw this is bringing the entire energy of the universe to that spot. If you draw it the other way from right to left, it's pulling the positive energy of the universe to wherever you need it to be or wherever you need it to go. So this talisman has both of those on there. This right here is Ayatul Kursi, which is the most powerful verse in the Holy Quran. I can't tell it. I'm not even going to get to the teaching, man. I guess this is a teaching. I wanted to teach y'all the thicker. People online is like, no, I sell this for $100 online. I'm giving this to people for free. Sorry. You can order it. Can I have one? Please. With sugar on top. It'd be nice if I knew your name. I might consider it. Who is that? I do. I be selling. I online. This one costs $100 and this one costs $100. I ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm done and make sure it's broke. I got some prayers in this one. My sheikh charged about $600 to $700 for this. But anyway, it's not about the money. So if I told my sheikh I was giving people this for $100, he'd laugh. You doing what? Son, this right here is African magic. Have you seen something like that?
Look like the breastplate. I've seen something like that in a book before, but I didn't know what it was.
Have you, a sigil?
This is a Sufi
a
magic
seal.
square, ain't it?
Huh?
It's like a Sufi magic
This
square.
is a West African magic square.
Okay, a West African magic square.
Suribi.
Salam.
Gis na katambi. Wow. Santa Bodum Tuba. Yangi to them. Wow, Bama. Hey, Srimbi, Jilnabi. Hey, a dear shaking before. Yo, Jil. A dear shaking before. That on my phone. Why, yo.
Fall.
Why?
Fall. Yeah. Really touching to the heart too.
Yeah, I felt that. I felt that the way he.
It's unexplainable.
Can't even say
You seen that, right?
Yeah.
He said he pointed it out.
You would think he would go. It is so smooth, like.
You're right.
You about-
You got it, Shaq.
Keep going.
This one right here is Ayatul Kursi. How many people know about? I might as well finish teaching this because y'all might not never heard this teaching before. I ain't gonna tell the whole story, it's kind of long. But Ayatul Kursi, the most powerful verse in the Holy Quran. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahu la ilaha illahu al-hayyul qayyum. La ta'khudhuhu sinatun wa la nawm. Lahu ma fi samawati wa ma fil ard. Man alladhi yashfa'u indahu illa bi'idnihi ya'lamu ma bayna aydihim wa ma khalfahum la yuhituna bi shay'in min ilmihi illa bima sha'a. Wasi'a kursiyyu samawati wal ard wa la ya'uduhu hifdhuhuma wa huwa al-aliyyul azim. I'm gonna give a secret that a shaman should not really give in public. Y'all probably wondering, how is that prayer on that paper? Right? You ever wonder, how is that verse on that paper?
160 degrees.
Secret of the Sheikh. I'm reciting, everything is energy and vibration. I'm reciting it real slow while I'm drawing the sigil. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahu la ilaha illahu al-hayyul qayyum. La ta'khudhuhu sinatun wa la nawm. Lahu ma fi samawati wa ma fil ard. Man alladhi yashfa'u indahu illa bi'idnihi ya'lamu ma bayna aydihim wa ma khalfahum wa la yuhituna bi shay'in min ilmihi illa bima sha'a. Wasi'a kursiyyu samawati wal ard wa la ya'uduhu hifdhuhuma wa huwa al-aliyyul azim. Now the vibration is on there, ain't it?
Yeah.
You will not get that secret from nowhere. Who gonna tell you that? Yeah, I might. I might.
Cheikh Sufi.
Do not put that on your Facebook pages. That's real African magic from somebody who studied with some real magicians. Well, let me say sheikhs, because some of y'all are scared of magic. This right here is a seal, but not only is it a seal, this is a magic square for the name Muhammad.
That's why I see.
This is a mathematical formula for the name. There go Muhammad right there in Arabic.
Solomon seal.
Yeah.
You know how Solomon, y'all heard of Solomon's seal?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
This is Muhammad's seal.
Seal.
The word right on now.
With this, the shaitan is scared of Prophet Muhammad. What will be the effects of you rocking a chokeray, Ayatul Kursi, with a prayer from Sheikh Ahmadu Bamba and a seal for Muhammad, and I ain't even got to those two. I ain't even gonna tell you. I ain't even gonna tell you with the lap. That's enough. I can't give you all my stuff in one day. With this, with this, I'm just gonna say you're gonna live a long time. With this symbol right here, it ain't gonna be you ain't gonna die of no sickness, you ain't gonna die in no car accident, you ain't gonna never get shot by a nigga with a gun, you ain't gonna never get stabbed. I'm just saying. This is another verse in the Quran. Because I like y'all so much. No, some stuff just can't be told. So, I'm gonna stop.
Tell us what the camera's on.
I love this brother. He said, "Can you tell us what the camera?"
It's indeed. He
Tell us
said.
that. I'm gonna say.
He said, "Cut the camera off."
I want to mix on that whole.
Sheikh, what kind of shape is that with the star? Well,
Ayatul Kursi.
Yeah.
This is a five. This is a 5-pointed star enclosed in a circle.
It is.
Mm-hmm. And this is a 5-pointed star with 5 dots.
Isn't that symbol used in so-called witchcraft back in there?
In witchcraft, you will see this turned upside down.
Oh, okay. So the 2 points would go with the two.
You are amazing. If it's a positive symbol, it represents arm, leg, arm, and head. Allah.
Right.
In the 5% teaching we was taught, arm, leg, arm, and head. Allah. A-L-L-A-L-L-A-L-L-A-H. Allah. But in their schools of thought, they always turning some stuff upside down, trying, just like the swastika. Swastika was used in Buddhism and Hindus and Native American traditions for positive energy. Them devils changed it around and made it a symbol of destruction. The same devils who did that with the swastika gonna take our 5-pointed star,
Turn it upside.
just like these two symbols written a different way do something totally opposite. That 5-pointed star written like this. It's a church in Philadelphia on Broad Street with this exact symbol above the door on the church, upside fucking down.
Wow.
It's called Church of
But it it ain't even Satan. It's like a regular Baptist church, sister.
Really?
But on the, I know I'm walking past like, First Baptist Church? What the hell is that doing above the door? Carved in stone.
Carved in stone. You don't say.
That was intentionally put there.
That ain't no accident.
No,
that was no accident.
In Philadelphia, a city of Masons. When I seen it, I was like right by Temple University. Temple. If you ever go to Temple University, go down a little bit, you're gonna see a church on the corner with that up. It don't supposed to be upside down, no house of worship.
Oh, Eastern Stars, huh?
Whew. This I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all because it's from the Quran and it ain't no secret. And you need to know that. This verse is actually, people say I ain't gonna say nothing against it because Prophet Muhammad said it's the most powerful verse. It is the most powerful verse because it got Allahu la ilaha illallah hayyul qayyum. It got hayyul qayyum in it. But this verse right here, Prophet Muhammad says, on the day you recite this verse, you will not die. The angel of death will not come to you if you know this verse. My sheikh in Africa told me if somebody put poison in your food and you have recited this verse that day, the poison in the food won't kill you. Famous story of a Sufi master who knew this verse. He lived to be over 100 years old. He used to recite, لَقَدْ جَاءَكُمْ رَسُولٌ مِّنْ أَنفُسِكُمْ عَزِيزٌ عَلَيْهِ مَا عَنِتُّمْ حَرِيصٌ عَلَيْكُمْ بِالْمُؤْمِنِينَ رَءُوفٌ رَحِيمٌ فَقُلْ حَسْبِيَ اللَّهُ لَا إِلَهَ إِلَّا هُوَ عَلَيْهِ تَوَكَّلْتُ وَهُوَ الْعَرْشُ الْعَظِيمُ. That verse is in my book, The Sword of Light. The verse I recited is in Asmul Tahlil. It's in there. And that verse, the Prophet Muhammad said that verse is called the umbrella of the Muslims because it protects you from everything. The old man was reciting it every day and lived over 100 years. On the night of his, that famous story, I think on the night of his 110th birthday, his birthday was tomorrow. The Prophet Muhammad came in his dream, Brother Will, and said, "Why are you cheating death?" Muhammad knew he was reciting that verse every day, so he would never die. Muhammad came in his dream the night of his birthday. "Why are you cheating death?" The man woke up, I seen the Prophet Muhammad in my dream. He was so excited, ecstatic, he forgot to recite the verse that day. And he died at sunset.
Dang.
So, an intelligent person would be like, I'm going to get that book from Brother Sufi,
You know it.
and I'm going to learn that verse myself.
How much is this? I need to read.
I have a question.
Anything it doesn't matter. Whatever you have is a blessing. So the verse in this book is on page. Oh, this book is mystical. I published this book and didn't put no page numbers on the book. Get your life together, brother. How you gonna publish a book with no page? Anyway, I'm getting there. Huh?
It's in the Asma Salil.
Yes, in Asma Tahlil. And it starts with Lakaja Akum.
Cool. Oh, that.
Yep, that verse. Lakaja Akum. It's called the yes, online. You can order this book, The Sword of Light. I sell it on Amazon for $19.95. You can get it directly from me. I'm gonna ask Mom Jar, how much discount should I give people online who want to order this book? $19.95 on Amazon. You can order it from me for $15, and that will include the shipping. You can send the order PayPal to Cheikh Sufi 484 at yahoo.com on PayPal. CHEIKHSUFI at yahoo.com via PayPal. I should probably read some of these messages. Hold up. What did it say? I can't, okay, I can't see. But the PayPal is CHEIKHSUFI 484 at yahoo.com. If you want to order this book, you can send a $15 donation for the Sword of Light. But, okay, the verse is in there. If you have the book, I'll sit with you. Let me get, who did I give it to? You got one?
I received
That's the something.
Oh,
Just came.
Bismillah. Oh, subhanallah. Did I give you one? Oh, Bismillah. Now this one, put it inside of a pouch and wear it on your, keep it with, this one keep with you. The other one hang up in your house by a door. Yes, brother. Keep this one with you. Hang the other one up. Okay, he got it. Anybody else who took initiation? Yeah, hang that one up by a doorway in your house. And keep the other one with you inside of a pouch.
He excited too. Yeah, you excited too. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if I can work. I'll probably just let it go till it fades out.
Okay.
Oh wait, this is a charger?
Yeah.
I need the other side.
Change him.
Oh yeah, switch it around.
Yeah.
Like that?
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
I ride the
There you
special
go.
bus. So we're gonna keep this teaching going. This will be the longest class I did on YouTube, because I usually just let the joint go out. Now, if somebody could get that to stand up, I appreciate it. Try to see if you can get it to stand up right there.
You can't turn it sideways. Good.
If you turn it sideways, I don't think it'll still film. Who else need one? Give this to the brother.
Oh, I ain't getting one. I'm waiting for Shaq to pass one time. Pass it to everybody. I will. Oh,
Hold on. Oh, man. Oh, what happened if I do that? Rotate device?
well, you got it on a rotational portrait.
No. Alhamdulillah, Shukran.
The upside down.
Yeah.
All the way
All
around.
the way around.
What you mean?
180.
Like that?
Yeah, one more.
Other way.
There you go.
Yep.
Now
So
what?
it can still sit flat.
Oh man, cocaine is a hell of a drug. Wow. It looks okay,
It just look like.
but the text messages is upside down. Who else?
Right here. Here's one.
You're going to share the same thing.
D Boogie, he didn't get one. Ooh,
Would that right? If I'm allowed to make
Give
a
it to-
copy of this?
give it to the brother.
Permission.
Y'all stay together?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you know what?
I'll make your permission.
I give everybody permission to make a copy of that, but do not give it to people for free. They have to give you at least $10.
Got you.
Either one of them.
No more.
Matter of fact, they need to give you at least. I would. How much I say I'm asking online.
$100.
I don't, you know what?
No, that's cool. I'm with you. 125.
Whatever you want to ask for online, ask for. However much you want to ask for it.
I'm just joking.
And I think that was the last one. Oh, hold up.
If I make some copies, then I get it back.
I hope I still got one hanging up in my room. I still got one. So, somebody on the screen, is it, can you still see us? Uh-oh, something happened. What's, that's
Oh,
a,
that's the charger. There we go.
all right. Somebody watching the video, can you still see us or am I upside down? That's what I want to know. Send a message, please. If I'm upside down, I would like to know that. I'm upside down.
Let's see. I got my phone with me right here. Let's see.
Yeah, so I'm upside down. I don't want to be upside down in the video.
Shake my daughter's listening. I'm gonna use that from her.
Okay. I need something heavy to put on this book. Let me get a candle. We are trying. Hey, one more candle to put on the back of this. Woo. Need something heavy. All right. I don't know if it's working.
Here, let me get another jar candle. It's heavier.
It needs to be something.
You can use my phone.
Oh, yeah.
We try and put that right there. It's like, how many Sufis does it take to balance a phone? Y'all bear with us online. Somebody set that up, please. How many housewives does it take to change a light?
One.
Ooh, go ahead, Mom Jar.
Pyramid did it.
All right, we good.
Pyramid did it.
Nobody passed gas and we good. Now, let's get to the part about the zikrs. This is a long video, man. This is what we call the cane of happiness. Write this down.
Cheikh, I'm getting something to eat. You want anything?
I want a glass of ice water,
All right, I'll bring some food.
if possible.
Yes, sir.
This is a long video. All right. What I'm going to do for everybody online, I know that just messed it up. I'm going to stop this video and I'm going to start a part 2 because I want to have just the zikr on a video by itself so I can send to people. So you can log back on and catch the second part of this, okay? No, we just keep it one video. If their attention span isn't long enough, what y'all think? Should I make 2 videos or just keep it one long video?
Do two for the zikr.
Yeah.
Part 2.
2.
Part 2.
After these messages, we'll be right back. So, log back on to get the practices in 10 minutes, okay? I'll start a new video in 10 minutes. Bismillah. Alhamdulillah. 10 minutes. Come back, y'all. We're going to take a 10-minute break and continue with the teachings. Y'all come back, all right? Bismillah.